brakes. You see it bobble there for a second?
No, I didn't catch it.
That was that. It's hard to tell when you're just looking at it, but it's different when you're on the sticks. That little bit of bobble is where it caught it. So I don't have enough channels left on my 6 channel to turn the stabilizer off for my transmitter, so it's always on. But
I don't see how it can hinder anything.
Well, if something were to happen to it, got crosswise, maybe you got to shorten the battery, I could see where it could do something to you.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
I can see you can take a lightly wing-loaded airplane that tends to want to bounce around a lot.
Oh yeah.
Smooths it right out. Huh?
Well, that's what they use on the little microplanes. It's exactly what they got on them. Yeah, usually it would be rocking and jumping up and down all over the place, even in this light wind here. But
it was just awesome to be out there at 20, 25 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Flying a foam airplane, and I had my 60 size airplane. I wasn't putting it up in the air with that stuff.
Yeah, I've done that too. I've got some old beaters that I've tried them on, and that's exactly what you can do.
Maybe I need to buy one of those for that 60 plane and put it in. Fly over it.
Yeah. Now, one thing I will note on these stabilizers, I think the, which one is it? They tell you to put it on pretty close to the CG on a flat surface. And then I think you may do a little better on the gassers and nitro if you isolate the stabilizer somehow, put some foam underneath it. Not enough to make it worse, but maybe take some of that vibration out.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
It's handling that crosswind just fine.
Yeah, I've got that rudder dialed in. I'm putting a little bit of rudder in it whenever it bounces. I got to correct it some, but not so much. That saved my bacon because I was on that left wheel for a little bit on that one. Lucky it didn't grab in.
The grass runway is probably pretty forgiving on your airplane.
Yeah, a little better than cement, tarmac, bitumen, whatever these guys call it. Except it's a little bumpy.
Gear up.
Yeah, you can't beat these planes. They're just crazy.
Wouldn't like that run.
Let's see.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
I'm trying to remember. The P40 is $350, and I think this one's at $299. But you get the motor, servos, landing gear, lights. It's a true, almost ready to fly. You just got to put in your radio, get your battery in it, and you're good.
So you put in your own receiver?
Yeah, you choose your receiver, your own system, whatever you want.
Gear down.
All right. I can tell I'm out of punch. Keep her low, keep it steady, bleed off some speed.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Full elevator up. Plant the tail?
It goes out of battery. Will it kill the engine? Kill the motor, but you still have control.
Yeah, that's the idea. What happens is you get a you could get a brownout, but what usually happens is you lose power on the motor. You don't have any throttle on it, basically, but you'll still have way enough for the surface controls. But you can tell when she's running out of battery because it just gets real sluggish. You give her the gas and you don't have anything. So I was just about there. I could tell it was starting to slow down a little bit.